Hey friends, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. So today I'm going to be bringing to you two Halloween tumblers. The first one I'm putting together with my little grandson, Matthew, and the second one has more color to it. The final product turned out really good, so I hope you enjoy it. Painted black, so we're going to start with our black cup, and then we have this. So this is a temporary tattoo. What do you think? Gonna do so grandma already looked at it and decided how she wanted to cut it. So this is a temporary tattoo. It's gonna make a really good Halloween cup. You see how cool it looks? It's got all this cool Halloween stuff on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut around here. Yeah? Oh, that's good. Is that a good idea? Do the cutting off camera. And we have our little cup holder. Okay, let's see. All right, can you sit right here? Let's see, can you sit like this? All right, now we put our cup right here. Let me get that away from your little feet so you don't accidentally kick it. Yep, see, that's our cup. Now, this part up here, we're gonna have to cut that off. And the reason for it is because that will actually show up just like the tattoo if we don't cut it off. Okay, ready? Okay, watch. We're gonna put this like this, like this. We want it all the way around that it goes. Matthew, watch. Are you ready? Ready? Wait, hold on. Ready? Watch. Ready? Ready? Watch. Okay, so now, all right, so now we want to make sure that it's on really good. Yeah, that's water. Did Grandma wet your foot? Grandma wet your foot. All right, let's see how we did. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, pat it. Good job. Yeah, good job. We just pat it down. You are the sweetest little pumpkin in the world. All right. Is that cute? Do you like that? So what do you say? Should we do the rest on the other side? For this guy, what do you think? Let's put this on here. Look, you see that? We're spraying it with water. Just like the other one, we're gonna spray it. Oh yeah? Do you like that? You like it? All right. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, really? Is that so? There we go. I'll just push this down because we'll get rid of all that. So, oh, I heard that. All right, so let's let this guy dry, and then we'll put some more stuff on him, okay? All right, so here is this one that Matthew and I were doing. I don't know, what do you guys think about the black? If you want it really subdued, then I think it's cute, but it's definitely really dark. It sort of looks like it's just like a laser etch on there. I don't know. We'll put epoxy on it and see if it, you know, brings it up a little bit. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to do this one. Now, this one I did black, and then you can see I did this over it. So this is the purplish pink kind of color. It's this Rust-Oleum Imagine, and you can see where it looks over the black. Now, because this is foggy through here, is because I mixed the two together, and because I wanted this sort of, it's a Halloween cup, so I didn't want it to just be a sparkly, you know, green and purple. I wanted it to, you know, sort of have this foggy blend. And because I accidentally did this before when I was using these, so this is the green, and you have to do a dark color like a black, and then you put this over it, and it's this color shift. But I had found out, because I messed up a cup before putting these over top of each other, and I got this sort of like foggy look, so I knew that would happen. So I thought, oh, that will be good for this particular cup. So now we'll see if it shows up any better using this. So these tattoos, I believe I got like 10 of them for $12.99 or something to that effect. Now this one, because it's the fatty, it's shorter, but it's wider. So I just have to decide if I want to go down or do I want to, but see, if I go across like this, I won't be able to do like two sides, and I actually want to be able to do two. So I think I'm going to do this shorter piece. I think what I might do is just cut out here and then use this here, and then I can just save this center for like anything, something else that I want to do. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. And plastic comes off, and then we're gonna put it how we want it. All right, so we get it where we want it. And make sure when you're spraying it like this, if you're using these big ones like this, don't have your other pieces anywhere near it, because if you get them wet, then you'll ruin your pieces. Now, on the other one, I couldn't really do this because of having Matthew sitting there with me. But so that you don't have your bubbles, you do want to just take and smooth it out like this. So I'm just going to smooth this out. I'm interested. I don't know. What do you think about that black one? I'm hoping that it comes, you know, out a little bit brighter. So the other thing, be careful, because I felt this move as I was trying to smooth out the bubbles. I also felt it move underneath it. So you want to be careful not to shift, because you don't want to twist your tattoo underneath it either. And then just make sure you got everything down. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, yeah, that's definitely Hopefully the black will brighten up a bit. You know, we'll see how that happens, but this is definitely better. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, so that's so much brighter. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm excited to see this one under, and then this one we'll see how it turns out. But I mean, you can see the difference in how bright it is. But we'll see what the epoxy does to it. Hey friends, all right, so we are back. Here is the black one that I did with Maddie, with my little Maddie bug. As you can see, and I don't know how well it's going to show up in the video, but it's not really stand out. So you can see it in there, and it's definitely there when you look close, but it's not, if you didn't know to like look at it, you would think that it was just a black tumbler. So tell me what you guys think. I was kind of contemplating a couple things. I have some glow in the dark vinyl, so I was thinking, do I maybe do like some glow in the dark ghosts over top of it, or do I try and put another tattoo of the same print over it and see if it looks different doing it again, and it would still have this other one faded in the background? What do you guys think? Because it definitely, from far away, it just looks like a black tumbler. When you look close, you can see it. And it looks good when you look close up into it, but it's so subtle that it's almost not noticeable. So there's that. So tell me what you think about that. Okay, but then this one, bam, look at that. Wow, that turned out amazing. And I will do some pictures of it when I get done showing you here. I will do some pictures of it out in the sunlight so that you can see, but that sparkle was perfect. I think those colors under it were absolutely a good choice. I feel like it's not like so in your face, but the color is just really nice, and it's still subtle, but it's still really perfect. So this only has a small amount of epoxy on it. So the epoxy feels really good, but there's a couple, like you can see, there's a couple little, dimples there, which is what happens because it's really just a painted tumbler with the decal on it. It doesn't have like glitter and stuff under it. And I put such a small amount of epoxy on it. Now, when I go in and add a name to this and then do another like coat of epoxy, it will get rid of all these, tiny little dimples. And that's just where, again, I didn't use a lot of epoxy on it. So please don't mind that. But look how good that turned out. I'm really, really digging this cup. I think it's amazing. So let me know what you think about it. If you like these tattoos, I think they're fantastic. And yeah, I just really like using tattoos as decals on these. So I did go to, what I would suggest to you though is, like, I folded it over and I was like, no big deal. I can just clean it off. But because it didn't already have like epoxy over it and it was the paint, I stopped doing it because look, I started taking the paint up. So when I put a name and do another round of epoxy, I'll do something different on the bottom. So just think about that. Like if you're using something to take any of it up, if it's just straight on the paint, it'll mess up the paint. And I should have thought about that. I mean, it's nail polish remover. That was stupid of me to not even think about it. So, but anyways, yeah, so I'm really, really digging this tumbler. I think it turned out amazing. And, you know, what a fun Halloween cup. So let me know what you think. And listen, I hope you guys like the video. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful rest of the day. And I'll see you later, friends. Bye.